welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything.
On your Ps4, no good reason at all. We in a bad place. Hip hop is separated by the nice and the nice not. Underground.
Celtics trail by 12 on the court for Memphis to start the fourth. A lot of defense with Conley and Lee in the backcourt. Green is out there with Carter, and it's Gasol in at the 5. Now here's Lee. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lee's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Boston.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Conley gets the bucket. The Celtics shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Screen by Lee. Carter against Turner. Clock at 6. The rebound by Gasol. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Back to Conley. Lets it go from deep, and he gets the bucket. Conley's got 5 points in the quarter.
Gotta be demoralizing. They desperately needed a stop, and instead they give up a triple on an open look.
Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thank you, Kevin. Brad Stevens had some words for his team over the break. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said, they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Now, here's Bradley. Picked by Lee. Smart kicks to Lee. Off the screen. Boston again missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And that one's good.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now here's Smart. Passes it to Zeller. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Well, last year, Tyler Zeller both started and came off the bench, showed he could be an effective player even when playing heavy minutes.
Yeah, and if you look at the games that he played as a starter, he increased his usage, and it didn't bother his production at all.
No good on that one.
And for Zeller last season, his numbers were the same or better as a starter. His scoring picked up a touch. Still had a great field goal percentage, too, so really solid production in his first couple of years.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Good on the second free throw.
And I think the big thing for Zeller was that he found his role in the league. He knows he'll be an energy guy who has to make the most of his touches. And to his credit, he is nothing but a positive force on the floor.
Now here's Conley. He dishes it to Gasol. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Off target with the open look.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
The shot by Turner, no good. Memphis leading by 16. Conley kicks to Carter. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got his third rebound tonight. Smart kicks to Zeller. Lee in the posts, defended by Gasol. Impressive fadeaway right there. 8 points for David Lee. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Allen passes to Gasol. And that one's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 16. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Smart dishes to Zeller. Zeller setting the pick for Bradley. Shot clock at 5. Zeller setting the pick for Bradley. From deep. Kept alive by Boston. And the shot is good. 9 points for Tyler Zeller.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Memphis leading by 14. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, guys, over that last break, I listened to Dave Yeager address his team. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through Conley. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Guys, they're operating under the principle that it's never too late to fine-tune the game plan. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Thomas. Michael Conley making his last shot. And Zeller kicks to Turner. Zeller setting the pick for Turner. Inside, here's Lee. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Well, David Lee with the Golden State Warriors began his career with the New York Knicks. We're talking about him and his play, and it's sometimes hard to get a good compass on what kind of player he is.
Yeah, you know, he was drafted 30th when he came out and certainly played above that draft slot. Then when he re-upped for the 6 years, $80 million, people started to wonder if he was able to play to that value.
Now here's Green. He kicks to Gasol. Hits the front of the rim and out. Celtics trail by 13. Outside Thomas. Dishes it to Lee. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Grizzlies.
Clark, the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
They made the defense adjust by moving the ball like that, and there was no answer for it.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Mike Conley. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, They're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
And he gets it to go. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Mark, it certainly seemed like you guys came out early on with a mindset to seize control of this game. Was that your plan?
Yes, and we started out that way, and, you know, and that was limped away a little bit. But, you know, we're learning, we're getting better, you know, and, you know, it's a process.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Craig Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Zach Randolph. What'd you like about his performance, Shaq?
Well, it's safe to say that Zebo has mastered the art of playing the low post, guys. Man, he gets a ton of praise for his scoring and rebounding, and it's well-deserved. Look at him out there. Oh, man.
He was on his game tonight from an offensive standpoint, whether it was scoring the basketball or distributing. He gave the defense all sorts of problems. I love seeing a player in that kind of offensive rhythm that he was in tonight. He commanded the situation at all times.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight, but we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.